Hi everyone, I hope you're really well. It's really pretty and bright and light outside, so I've decided I'm going to go and work outside. So I thought I would do outfit of the day and what's in my bag at the same time, all in one. Lots of fun, bringing an outfit all together. So it's nice and bright, so I've kind of put some of that into my outfit. I'm not known for wearing a lot of bright colours, but I do love certain tones, and I've adapted them into today's outfit. So I'm going to break it down and go through with it with you. So first, I'm going to start with fantastic Prince of Wales checked hat with a sort of a blue stripe through. So this is from a fantastic milliner. I'm really loving this. And then take that off. I'm wearing two lapel pins. This is from Wear Lapel Pins. It's Harrison Blake on Twitter. So there's a silk rose and then a corsage flower. And then it's in my sort of aqua blue and against the black and the white. And I thought they complemented the hat really nicely and it sort of just gave it a bit of personality. Put that down. I'm wearing a fantastic ring by Innya Couture, and that's Innaya. And I met them at Bloggers Love, and then it has this fantastic crystal inside, but you can feel the texture, and then it's finished with pearls, so it's flat but texture. I love this ring. I think they're a fantastic brand. I have a really cool cuff by them as well, which is really pretty as well. So I'm wearing, let's get it the right way around, my G-Shock Baby G watch. This is G-Shock Protection. This is again in my favourite blue. What's been amazing about this is that it is digital. This is slightly embarrassing to admit, but I haven't learned how to change it since having it. So I can only wear it when the clocks change. So I was really excited to get it back out of the drawer again. So that's really fantastic. It's a really fun watch. I really like it. It's a really cool brand. If you don't know much about G-Shock, they do some really funky watches. And I received this at a G-Shock event actually. And I think it was it last summer. And they were doing something in Shoreditch, and they were showing off all the watches and everything they were doing, and it was like a barbecue and beers. It was really cool. It was a really nice event. So I'm really glad to be wearing that again because it's a really cool watch, but it's practical. Things like it has a light and a few others, so I really like that. I'm wearing the silver entwine necklace with the sterling silver by Tanya, igic. This is a really cool one because it just goes on. It's really nice. It's really soft. And with the silver metallic, it's really nice to bring out the sun. And this one sits nicely, long enough. I do have a thing about stacking my jewellery. So I'm wearing this really fantastic, bold, crazy crystalled necklace. I absolutely adore this. This is so cool. And it's quite bright for me, but when you see the scarf that I'm wearing, you'll understand why I put it together. I'm wearing quite a simple outfit underneath. I'm wearing just a really simple t-shirt from Next, and I'm wearing vintage Aussie Clark flared black trousers. So underneath is quite dark, it's sort of my normal gothic state, but this is from Adourable, and I just think it's so much fun. It's really bright. I really liked the mix of the colour tone. And I'm wearing this really beautiful scarf that is actually a Parisian brand, and I'll show you the details shortly. And it's actually a Parisian street. So there's as if it's a sort of a townhouse in Paris, and it has the most beautiful colours. And these are hand done. These are so beautiful. It's a really fantastic brand. As you can see up close, it's very bright for me, but there was something about it when I saw it in Nikki K, the boutique, and the handbag and jewellery boutique. I just thought it was so fab. Here's the details here. Again, so this is 100% cotton, and it's been made with love and attention, and then obviously it's hand wash only or delicates. So and then these are hand done. So really fantastic brand. There's something about this scarf, I think. I do wear it sometimes in winter, just for a little pop of colour with a white shirt or something. But I just think in the summer it's so nice. I love scarves. I do live in scarves, and this is one I just think is really fab. I'm wearing just a really fitted arm cardigan, and this is from a company, I think it was Japanese or Chinese company, that I found a little shop in Covent Garden. It's behind Marks and Spencer, if you know Covent Garden. I think it's still there. And in winter they do like raccoon furs and collars, and it's like a really random shop, but you'll go in and you'll find some of the most amazing things. I've got some really cool like vintage style jackets, but this is just like a waterfall cardigan, and then it has like the little dip pockets. Really, really simple. So today I've decided to use my Calvin Klein bag. This is quite a large bottom, shall we say. It reminds me slightly of a saddle, which is really, really fab. I really like this bag. I have seen someone else with it in navy actually, and I think the navy is actually a really nice contrast. So it has a magnetic flap there, so it clips down with quite a large detail there. So it has one handle like thus, or you have a crossbody strap as well. So this will go crossbody, but it also sits quite nicely just on the shoulder. And with my height of 6'2", I can hold there quite nicely, and it's quite comfortable. So let's try and see if I can bring you down a little bit without knocking you over. There we go. So as you can see, it sits quite nicely on me. I like this bag because I love greys and blacks. I think this is quite complimentary. Obviously with the CK print is all over, but I want to say it's relatively subtle because of the colour tones between the two. From a distance, I don't think it's like overtly obvious, but I do like this. I think it's quite a sweet bag. Not too expensive either as well, which is always a nice bonus. So we've got the Calvin Klein, or CK, because it's not obviously Calvin Klein main line, it's their diffusion line. It has one large pocket at the back, and then it has a flappered pocket here as well, so you can pop things like your telephone or keys or whatever to hand as well. I'm going to quickly go through what I have in my bag, hence what's in my bag. Today I'm wearing So Rock Me by So Attitude, and this I have my deodorant and fragrance on already, so this is just to bring out with me. So this is All Night Long. This is a fun body fragrance, so if you've seen the video of So Attitude, you'll go into there and you'll have a look. I obviously using my tablet to talk to you, but I'll be taking my tablet cover, and this is by Crystal Amaze, which does match my phone. And if I have my way, Leanne will pimp everything in my life with Swarovski blue crystals. I'm also, whether I'm going to perhaps use my headphones or depending on where I'm going to sit and I don't want to disturb anyone, I do have my iPod Shuffle and I have my amazing bass bud speakers. I did do a little video with me using this, but I'll quickly show you how. Let's put something on that people might know, a little bit of Saturdays. Oh no, what's that? That's I call them sticky mix, little mix. So that's really cute. I'm going to take that out with me. Today I'm wearing my vintage Chloe's. So these are vintage, sort of grey, light blue. I absolutely adore the colour on these. I just think they're so beautiful. They match my Chloe Paddington so chicly. It's got a sort of slight grey blue, so you can see this is a bit bluer here. But I just think these are fab, and I love the shape of them. I like to wear these a lot in the summer. I think they're such a beautiful pair of glasses. Okay, what else do we have? This is going to look a touch bizarre because it's quite massive, but I did a massive tidy up, and I came across this item and I've decided to use it again. It might be a bit too large to take out and about, so it might just end up being on my dressing table. But this is a beautiful sort of cosmetic or travel case with the dark rose. And as you can see, you might recognise the little bow there with the details. Yes, it is Anaheim March. This is a really fabulous piece. It is rammed to the rafters with my makeup shirt. As you can see, I don't want to zip it out. Oh, but I did anyway. I just want to show the back there. If you can see those details. So, Anaheim March there. This is really fab because it's obviously nylon, so you can coast it over. It's white downable, but this had gone in one of my drawers for some time, and I had some bits and pieces in it, and I thought, do you know what, it's really fun, I'm going to use it again, and it does, as you can see, hold a lot. So yeah, I've just kind of, I like to sort of move things around quite often, and I'm sort of, with my Michael Kors and a makeup bag, that's nice, quite quick and easy. I'm worried about sort of damaging my amaze one, as I said before, because it's canvas, and my mulberry one, I just want to retire it for a little bit, so I'm worried about, sort of the corners of starting to patina a little bit darker, and I just really want to look after my bits and pieces. So I'm off out and about. I'm going to be doing some tweeting about the Cambridge Raw today. If you haven't heard, the Cambridge Raw is 7 days, 7 events in July. July 9th, if I remember correctly, is the night that I'm celebrity host, or it's lunchtime. It's I'm lunch for the old bags. So basically the idea is people donate their designer handbags, which are then auctioned off at the Prince's Trust. So this does include celebrities. This does include large designer bag companies or PR houses, and individuals as well that wish to donate their handbags. So if you would like to get involved, if you'd like to come, if you'd like to know some more information about the Cambridge Raw, either please do contact me on Twitter, which is at LDWEEDON, or the same for my Instagram, or go straight to the at Cambridge Raw, and have a look at all their details there as well. I'm going to be tweeting a lot about that in the next coming month or so, as we're getting ready. It's really exciting. We've had quite a big response from some of the celebrities that would like to come already, and I believe a couple of members of Bucks Fizz are coming. Katrina and the Waves, if you're of the generation where you might remember Katrina and the Waves, they are, they're either our last or one of our very last winners of the UK of the Eurovision Song Contest, so that's fantastic. I think everyone would recognise that song, and I'm going to pronounce this wrong. Bruno Tonioli. I'm probably going to get told off for mispronouncing that, but he's obviously on Strictly Come Dancing, and he's going to be hosting one of the evening events as well. So as I said, 7 events, 7 days. I've done a little tweet and video about it before, so if you want information, please do ask. Please share. Please get everyone really excited. I'm a massive sponsor. A supporter, that's the wrong terminology, a massive supporter for the Prince's Trust as an ambassador, and there are many celebrity ambassadors that do a massive job for the Prince's Trust, but it's people on the ground that need to know about the programmes, that need support, and we're there doing it for the kids, so they're aged 13 to 30. We help support with education, work and training. There are many courses. I have spoken this about in one of the other videos before, but I'm more than happy to talk about it. I will go on a day about it. I'm really such an advocate for such an incredible company, and the fact that Prince Charles is so predominantly involved as well, she's incredible. So like I said, so have a lovely afternoon. Please enjoy the sun. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and much love and support. Thank you. Bye bye.